Rob make anything that's not incredible? Business decisions.
The hope is that we as Americans have to realize that politicians are mostly idiots. Their job is self-preservation.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. I feel like it's what you know keeps you there. Sadly, that doesn't seem to work in politics.
You know who this is?
No, who is this is?
The Rob and Dawn Show.
You know, what I appreciate is I was already expecting today's show to be a disaster.
Oh, God.
And the fact that the very first thing that we do is play yesterday's show opener, just it puts me at ease. It makes me calm. Nick, was that on your to-do list, or was that something Brandon was supposed to do on his way out the door?
That is a mutual miscommunication, Brando and I.
I like that. Very political answer.
I can play you the one I produced.
You got one? Yeah. You got one? Go ahead. Hit it.
All right. I'll track it down.
This will still... Oh, yes. Wait, he has to find it. See? Because it'll still solidify what a disaster today and tomorrow are going to be.
Oh, my God.
Well, while he looks for that, let's go to this email from Bob. Hey, Nick, let me ask you this.
Christ.
Did you do the audio files yesterday? Or did Brandon upload them?
I did.
Okay. Nope, that's a good sign.
Okay.
Because Bob said, judging by how the audio files uploading went yesterday, I'd say producer Nick is ready to go.
Oh,
good.
Yay,
Oh,
good
good.
job.
Didn't have the show opener ready to go, but that's okay.
Well, it was a miscommunication.
Bob, a mutual. Bob says, Brando will be missed, but I have never heard anyone other than Rob, Brandon, Queenie, and Dawn. So this is very 2020 for the show. Oh, it is very 2020. That we mutually agree on. But you can find it yet?
God.
It's in a folder.
Maybe, is it under show opener?
It's in a folder.
Oh,
God. I hope Brandon is nowhere near listening to this.
And he means a folder, a file folder.
No.
Physical.
Yeah, Nick, yes.
I found the folder.
Nick somehow has an audio show opener in a manila folder. Because he's old and ancient, like us.
This goddamn thing.
This is from Jared. Says if the show isn't on time, I will assume that Nick set the whole place on fire trying to fix something. Yeah, well, not yet, but the day is young.
It seemed smooth sailing when I walked in this morning. But I'm sheltered from a lot of things. God bless you, Rob.
Did it seem smooth sailing?
Yeah, everything seemed great. The energy felt good.
Okay, first of all, that's when you know disaster is imminent. When everything, ask any soldier, any cop, when everything feels great, the riots are about to start. Secondly, the estrogen level of this building with Nick here.
Oh, come on.
What a morning. All I heard while I'm trying to prepare this mess is Nick in the other room with Queenie. And then out of nowhere that.
Just trying to be polite. She's making conversation. I'm making conversation back with her.
I love that about Nick. He will always have conversation with us.
Well, that's great. The problem is he also initiates conversation.
He's good about that.
The rule around here in the morning is grunt, and then the responses.
And the other rule is no eye contact. Rob's thinking if I don't look at them, they won't say anything.
Yes. Well, if you know that's the message I'm trying to convey to you, then why do you still bug me?
Because I enjoy talking to you. I'll even come up.
I see you're prepping. I have a question to ask you that's not important at all.
It's so true.
And it's going to take me 20 minutes to get it out.
I cannot deny any of that.
How's that show opener coming in there?
I think I found it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it's going to be the same one we just played. It's going to be.
All right, which one? I got to find out which button puts this thing on the air. Hang on. Hold, please. Hold for amazing entertainment.
I know you're all thinking this is like pre-planned. Oh, they're just pretending to be a mess. No.
Oh, gosh. I couldn't imagine trying to figure out that board in there, though. Good Lord.
Well, I mean, I could.
Like a spaceship.
I run a board in here, but I can't be in two places at once.
No, you can't.
So.
That's true.
Although Nick's run a board plenty of times in his life.
But it's probably changed quite a bit.
No, the board part's the same. The inputs are a little different, but the boards. How are we doing on that show opener?
All right, let's see if this works. All right.
Okay.
Tell me which one. All right, this one goes here.
Nothing yet.
Look at your notes.
Is that it?
All right.
We'll find out. 5. Did you do this? Yeah.
there's no cussing.
Rob.
Get back here, you rabble-rousers!
You haven't even opened the Monopoly box yet, and you're already calling your sister a cheater.
And Dawn.
Throw me the candy.
Here in the mirror.
Do you know who this is?
No, who is this?
Thank you.
And Dawn Show.
Seamless beginning to the show.
Now we can start.
We're getting a ton of emails. RAD at RAD. You can fade that now. That's where you bring it down delicately. We're getting a ton of emails
I love Nick.
like this one. Ricardo wrote in and said, "Woo! I did it. I just ordered my RAD cookbook and cocktail recipe book from the Maggot Mall. I've been wanting you guys to release a new cookbook. Finally, something to look forward to in 2020."
Oh, that's so nice.
Jen wrote in and
Hey, Jen.
said, the first thing I did when I woke up at 5:30 is order my cookbook and cocktail book.
I love it.
Hopefully my husband doesn't find out because I told him we are not spending any more money. We need to
Oh.
save more. Good.
Uh-oh.
So right after you buy something you weren't supposed to, you write the most listened to radio show
Yeah.
in the entire area.
And this is easy. This is a necessity. It's not a want. It's like you need it. It's for the household. It's for everybody.
This is from Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
She says, I'm so glad I checked the Maggot Mall last night at 11, and I was able to pre-order the signed cookbook and cocktail book.
Whoa, nice.
I also picked up some RAD swag for my husband, blah, 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 blah. Yeah,
yay. Christmas shopping.
we just launched it last night because we could. So we're getting a lot of orders. We appreciate it. This one's from Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
She says, this bitch in Houston just pre-ordered the cookbook and cocktail book. I've used Rob's recipes before. Turkey and the lemon cream pasta are staples in this house.
That's right.
Hopefully
what?
not together. Jesus, that doesn't sound good at all.
Man.
But there's 400 plus recipes in there with about 50 dessert recipes from Dawn and a few gems from both Brandon and Queenie. and then the rest, the other appetizer, soup, salads, breakfast, sides, entrees, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, are hundreds of my recipes. Old ones that we've redone and a bunch of new ones. And you can pre-order them right now in the Maggot Mall for holiday shipping. Somebody said, you know the exact shipping date? No, if we knew the exact shipping date, we would have put it in there. We don't
Right,
know yet.
exactly.
But you're pre-ordering now. And if Charlie from Black Dog Graphics has to drive to your house to deliver the cookbook,
Oh, wow, sir. Okay.
he won't.
Does he just... Oh, that's funny. Did you say dressings in there for you?
Yeah, all of
Oh, good. Yeah.
all
damn.
of my holiday recipes are in there.
Oh, I love, and but like dressings for salad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, the times that we've had dinner at your house,
There's a whole salad section.
perfect. Because then when there's been a side salad with the meal, your dressings are always so good.
But how are you gonna know which one it is? Like there's
I
literally
don't.
15 different salads in
I
there.
would make all of them. I
At
would
once?
trust that they're all going to be good.
This is from Megan.
Hey, Megan.
Says, OMG, this brings me to tears and right back to 15 years ago, just hearing Nick's tone of voice.
Oh,
You know he's already cursing himself for coming back.
oh man. Is he there?
I'm cursing this building. This place looks nothing like it looked yesterday. I was fully trained on this stuff, and then I walk in and it's like, this is a new building. This is not the building I walked out of.
Was that delay in a response from you trying to figure out how to turn your microphone back
The
on?
button is stuck. This is a sticky button. You got to hit it a bunch of times.
Do you want some WD-40?
No, I want out of here.
If it's sticky, like some water and a cloth, to get the gunk off.
I don't know if we should be putting water into an electronic board.
Oh, good.
Please disregard that possible suggestion.
I got some whiskey in my car.
That's
Try that.
fine. That's fine.
For me, not the button.
I can't believe it's still in your car at this point.
Or you could lick the button.
This is from Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Says it's good to hear Nick's voice again. Brings me back to old times. Not that there's anything wrong with Brandon. It's just good to hear something that's temporarily different.
Aw.
There's lots of things wrong with Brandon. I don't know what that guy's talking about. That's a different subject entirely. This is from
Brandon.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Says, Bammo, got my cookbook ordered, and I'm so excited to get it. I love the artwork on the cover. It looks amazing. Can I have a small favor? When you guys sign mine, can you please write extremely inappropriate? Oh, yeah, like we're going to know which one you are.
Oh, yeah.
My God, we're hundreds of cookbooks.
Just every single one will write something inappropriate.
There we go, to cover ourselves. Actually, I think that's what I've always done, right?
You
I
have,
just insult
yes.
people. You're an idiot.
Yes.
Thanks for your money.
Do that again.
Oh, now I'm looking forward to signing the books again.
Oh, you used to love that. You used to giggle as you're signing them as you're thinking of new things to put. I remember.
I think last time I got up to like 12 different insults I rotated. So you never knew which one you were going to get.
You're ugly.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't even know.
Right,
It's like the poor person. They
Don't-
might actually think they're ugly, and then they open it up and they see you say that.
Don't eat these, or don't make these recipes, you'll get fatter.
Yeah. Fatso might have been in there.
Yeah, dumbass is as close as I got
For
to
sure.
cussing, I think. Yeah.
Oh, God. That's not right.
So yeah, but she referred to the artwork. That's all Charlie at Black Dog. Not Charlie, actually. I mean, he didn't do it, but somebody at Black Dog Graphics illustrated the cover art of us sitting around a table with a big maggot for the cookbook, and then of Christina and me for the cocktail book, and that's the cover art.
Oh, I love that.
And there's pictures of it
that's sweet.
at the Maggot Mall when you order your cookbook. Trevor writes in and says, "Is Nick an idiot?
Oh, come on.
How old is this guy?
What?
Jesus Christ, today and tomorrow is going to be blanked."
Oh, man. Is the button stuck again?
I will consider this thing that we're doing a success if everything doesn't end in flames.
Are you talking about the show or this segment?
I'm taking it minute by minute.
By the way, speaking of
Oh, God.
speaking of Brandon, we got a nice note from his dad. Who, you remember one of the many things that's happened in Brandon's life in the last few weeks is that after his grandma passed, his dad, the mom of the one that on that side that had died, had a heart attack. Now, his dad's fine. He's recovering.
Oh, thank God.
And that's one of the things Brandon's doing. He's going to spend some time with him. But Tom was nice enough to write in and said, I just wanted to reach out and thank you all for your loving support that you've given our beloved Brandon. I'm sure he's filled you in on everything. Been a tough couple of weeks. What an understatement.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say thank you for your love and support, as I know Brandon considers you all part of his family.
Absolutely.
And we are looking forward to spending some quality time with him.
Aw.
That would be a very, very short amount of quality time.
Yeah.
In fact, we may be calling him back for tomorrow's show.
Oh, God.
Before the end of this segment.
Poor Brando.
Actually, if Brandon's listening, wherever he is, he's already turned around, including if he's on a plane.
God, yes.
He has decided
It's
to make a
demanded.
bomb threat. What are you going to do? Turn around and go back to Sacramento? Oh, okay. That's exactly what I want to have happen. Sourdough.
Oh, God, your mom's stuffing.
This is from Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Hey, at least I gotta give. We gotta give Nick props. He's doing a good job of printing out emails on the fly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, very nice.
One success at a time.
It's a delay.
Shannon says, "Yeah, it's like
Is this a new thing with the button?
no
Or
no."
Brandon just knows how to hit it
Do you want
better?
the real answer or the funny answer?
Whatever you find radio friendly. Because I know you hate doing bad radio.
The truth is that the button has stuck for years. Brandon's just used to it.
Okay. Yeah, so he
Now,
knows how to maneuver it.
That also brings up the question: why hasn't it been fixed?
I was just going to ask that.
You know, it's not me. God damn it! Yesterday,
Have you okayed it to be fixed?
Here's a
You're
story.
the money guy.
Yeah, here's a story about okaying money. 3 weeks ago, Brandon comes to me with one of his shyster schemes. He's like, yeah, Rob, we need to improve our phone system. I'm like, why?
God, he doesn't talk like that.
When I press a button, the phone's on. What do we? Technology. Sends me the invoice, $6,600 goddamn dollars.
Damn.
I said, fine, whatever. I trust Brandon. He knows what he's talking about. So that was weeks ago. And yesterday, he sends me an email as a follow-up to that system.
Yeah.
From Tech to You. It says, we left out one thing we need. It's another $599.
Oh.
And Brandon sends me an email and says, can I get approval for this? I'm like, no. That's where I draw the line. $6,600. You can't get the last $500 so that we can actually complete the project. A button.
Can we throw in the button? Who would fix the button?
I can fix the button.
In defense of Brando, I have to tell you, one of the great joys of my life, Rob, is spending your money. It's like a narcotic. It feels so good. It's like sitting in a warm bath. It's just amazing.
Oh my God. When I sit down to write my, what's it called?
Where?
My
You don't know what your stuff is called now?
No, my reimbursement sheet, because Rob doesn't trust me with any of his corporate cards. When I get giddy too. And sometimes when I'm like, oh, should I take that out? I mean, that was a personal buy. But I do. I
Wait, you have a moment where you question whether or not you should charge my company for something personal? No, you actually go, I mean, Rob knows that turquoise brings me joy.
Was it show related in any way? You know what? Actually, it wasn't. Okay, and I'll circle.
I need to go back over those reports now. And
I swear.
that's show related. I wore that on camera on a show once. That's why you paid for it.
Oh my God.
This email just came in and was just printed somehow by Nick from one of our 84 Heidis.
Hey, Heidi.
Says, I don't think any of this is planned. As I've been listening so long, I know how you roll. However, I do think this kind of chaos is the funniest thing ever. Oh, it's hysterical, Heidi.
I know. I enjoy it too.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, it's warms the cockles of my heart.
When Rob says it's going to be a bad show, I get giddy. That means that we're just going to be like all over the place. And it's just going to be like it is right now.
Oh, it's going to be all over the place.
But haven't some of our best shows been when the disaster's looming and everything's falling apart and we're all just trying to hold it together?
I think so, for
9/11,
sure.
that was great.
Oh.
Sandy Hook, what a fun show. The day after the Vegas massacre. Yep, when disaster strikes, what a fun time we have.
Oh, Rob.
This is from Christy. Says, I got my signed cookbook and cocktail book pre-ordered this morning at 6 a.m. Texas time, that is. Y'all. So excited. Well, thank you, Chris. That's 2 emails from Texas.
Yeah.
One from Houston, one from the whole state.
Who's signing them? It's exciting. Charlie?
That's a dumb bit. You tried it yesterday. We're not going to keep doing it.
I'll do what I want to do, and you'll keep telling me it's dumb, or you'll turn my mic off or something.
Hello, Mark.
Good morning, RAD Radio. Love the show so far.
Good morning.
Really? Do you?
What's up, buddy?
Actually, I do. I'm laughing quite a bit, but the one takeaway I got so far is Don's creating fraud. So that's always good.
What did he say?
Dawn's creating what?
I'm creating what? Fraud?
Fraud on Rob's money.
Oh, Dawn's creating fraud. That don't make no English. Thank you for that phone call. Good to know that as the whole show is burning down, I can't count on any callers being good. Thank you.
Oh, my
This
God.
is from James.
Hi, James.
He says, we all know why the buttons are sticky in the control room. Right.
Yeah.
Brandon plays with himself. Good joke.
Oh, my God.
This one's from Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Says, yay, ordered my cookbook, cocktail book. Hey, now people are just like writing in for shout outs for themselves.
Yes, that's funny.
It doesn't get you any quicker
man.
if you write in. This is from Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Says, best start ever. I've missed Nick so much, and it's so great that he's making his presence known in such a disastrous fashion. I haven't belly laughed like this in weeks. Oh, so you're fat. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Rob, God.
Gotta have a belly to have a belly laugh.
Well, we all have a belly. They're just different sizes.
Remember, who has the most famous belly laugh of all time? Santa Claus.
That's
How
true.
fat is that mother blanket?
Oh, pretty.
You think Santa doesn't have diabetes and high cholesterol? Come on, grow up, kids. Santa's dead. That's what we should do in 2020. Because remember, everybody was trying to figure out how we're going to deal with Santa Claus and kids and all that this year. You know, because he's not going to show it. You can't go see him at the mall.
You cannot just say Santa's dead.
You can actually. You just said it. I mean, we can edit what you just said to where you saying is you're telling people that Santa's dead. And this is a perfect year. I don't know why I've been lying to kids for all these years because of his obvious health issues. He's clearly an alcoholic with those cheeks of his. Not to mention, I mentioned the bad diet, the cholesterol, and all that. So that guy gets COVID, he's dead in a second.
For sure.
He's high risk.
So
So
this
just
is why you're not having Christmas this year, kids.
just say that. Just tell him COVID got Santa. And not only, but this year it covers you for the rest of time. Santa is dead. You also you get to explain 2 things to your children: why there's no more Santa Claus, why there's no more Christmas, and you got to explain death. You knock 3 of the things out. If you can figure out how to work in why he and Mrs. Claus don't have children, you can have the birds and the bees talk with him all at once as well and get it all done. You never have to talk to your kids again.
Oh my.
And if there actually are little kids listening, we have to tell you Santa is not really dead. He never existed. It's a lie your parents made up to keep you happy and have you believing in fairy tales.
Oh, God.
Just give your kid a present.
Listen, the
No.
good part about it is you'll get credit for the good gifts. I never understood why parents always wrote Santa on the good gifts. I'm like, hell no, I want credit for that. Mom and Dad got you that, not Santa.
Yep.
He got you the Pez dispenser.
But now we get to know really where Dawn's head is at when it comes to gift giving. You know, she puts up this facade. Oh, it's not about me. It's about the giving.
Not with kids.
But no.
Oh no, when it comes to kids, you want them to know. They know who their favorite auntie is.
Dawn at Christmas, when the kids were young, she used to actually, even though it said, to Katie or whatever, love Aunt Dawn, she would also then, before Katie opened it, now you read the tag, right? You see, Santa was not involved in this purchase at all whatsoever. Santa Claus. Okay, what else is coming in here? This is from Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Says, thank you for the Laugh Out Loud show opening this morning. Hang in there, Rob. Oh, they'll be hanging very soon, believe me.
Damn.
Okay, that's a stupid email.
Oh, sorry, person.
Well, this is partly Nick's fault because he's printing everything, so I have to edit as we go.
You could edit during a commercial break.
Oh, sure. So I need to elevate my level of performance and just allow the rest of you to be crap. No, I'm going to come right down with you. This reminds me of a day of golf with Dawn's husband, Dum Dum, years ago.
Gary's, I don't remember my kids.
It was a long time ago, but we were playing together in Seattle, and it was he and I and just one other guy, I think. Were there three of us? Why were there three of us? Was there a third person? It feels like there were three of us that knew each other. I don't know why we'd be in Seattle. It doesn't matter. One guy that we were paired with, we didn't know we had never met him. That happens on golf courses, especially busy ones. And he was a good golfer. And you could tell he started out really good, and and Gary and I were playing horribly. It was just a horrible day. And by the turn, we call it, after 9 holes, by the 10th hole, this guy's game had fallen completely apart because we had brought him down. And that's what you guys have done to me this segment. Don't tell me to edit emails. You have all just brought me crashing down. This email says,
I'm going to read every single one of them.
I'm going to start reading them out loud without even pre-reading. So if you put curse words in, you might get one.
Oh, man.
This one says, oh my God, this is such an entertaining dumpster fire. Thank you.
Okay.
This is from TJ. If someone orders the book, we're not selling the Bible.
No, what's the book?
If someone orders the book, and we're selling 2 books. There's a cookbook and a cocktail book.
Oof.
So what book? If someone orders the book for you, for me, why would they order a book for me? This is what happens on pre-read emails.
Oh my God,
see?
what are they saying?
If someone orders the book for you, will they get their name signed to it?
Huh?
The one who is on the billing info.
Oh my.
No, I understand.
Oh,
Believe it or not, I speak Magadese, and I know what that person's asking. That was worse English than that call we took. But what he's asking is, are we going to sign the cookbook to whoever's name is on the billing information? No, and there's a couple reasons. First of all, a lot of people are buying these for gifts, so we couldn't use a system like that. So then we would have to go to a system to where, I'm not kidding. Look, you guys are so great. We're going to sell thousands of these cookbooks.
Oh, easily.
And almost all you morons want us to sign them. And so we would have to have a system in place to where every single book was identified. Think of the logistics behind this.
Yeah,
okay?
God, no way.
Black Dog Graphics, the Maggot Mall, magamall.com, would have to have each book numbered, and say, oh, this is order number 12468, and this one gets signed to Cheryl. This one gets, and then they would have to ship them appropriately.
That's too time consuming.
You're already writing about, do you know when they're going to be shipped?
Yeah.
You want to really gum up the works? You'll get them in 2022 with that idea. So
yeah,
no.
Lord.
See, I can answer some of these questions.
And you get it. That's so good. You get it. They're just. It'll be a generic. You're stupid from Rob.
This is
okay.
from,
or shut up. Or you're ugly.
I'll start working on them. I will come up with mostly new ones. Okay. We'll keep some of the classics. But I'm going to throw in some new ones. Yeah.
Don't you. I hope you get COVID.
There you go. There you go. I was already thinking I got to do something about getting COVID. If you thought 2020 sucked, wait till you try these recipes. Love, Rob. That's too long. That would take way too much work. This is from Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Says, whoa, we are going super dark early today. Yes, that is the one thing that I missed about Nick. And when his capping off the Santa Claus comment was perfect, because Nick always finds a way to see. He gets this look in his eye when he sees where I'm going. I'm gonna ruin children's lives or whatever. He says, I can do better than that. Whatever Rob says, I'm gonna go meaner and darker and worser. Because I can always just wish AIDS on Santa if I don't have anything else.
I don't have another gear. I have to use that one.
Our caller that made no English, Mark, he wrote in. He said, sorry about the call. I got super nervous.
Oh, poor guy. That's so sweet to write or email, whatever it's called.
He sat down, he got out his calligraphy pen, and he wrote that. And then somehow he shipped it to us, Federal Express, and it got it here in 14 minutes. Amazing. Let's see if our phones work, if the games work. We're going to try to play Win Rob's
boy.
Change right now. Fortunately, Nick doesn't really have anything to do with this, so it should go off without a hitch. Queenie's still here, right?
Yeah, Queenie, yeah.
All right, cool. There it is. Oh, God. ChandlerElectric.net presents Win Rob's Change, and it's your chance right now to win the exact amount of change that's in the bucket. Hopefully, you've been following along. We've been narrowing down the numbers that are in the correct answer, and then you just have to figure out the order to put them in.
Oh, my God. Yes, that's it. Easy breezy.
If you somehow give us the correct answer, you're going to win that money right now, and at 9:30, we will... We'll play again with a new bucket. Did we go over, Nick, how to post a picture of a new change bucket? Do you know how to do that? If we get that,
We'll find a way.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a no.
It's going to be a drawing.
I love his answers, though. They're so like a politician.
If you
We'll find a way.
if you don't give us the correct answer, we'll give another hint and play again at 9:30 with the same change bucket. Which, given the answer I just got from Nick, I'm going to make sure the hint is not helpful at all. So this goes until Monday morning when our savior Brandon returns. Phone number is 888-989-9811. With caller 18, we'll play Win Rob's Change.
Rob, anybody, and Dawn. The Rob, anybody, and Dawn Show.